there, today I will be sharing how I made this artwork. Good day, Jabby here, and this is the art of the process. For this piece, I wanted to go with a comic style, so throughout this piece you would observe more flat shading than full-on rendering. As always, I look for references. I will be using this picture that I found on Pinterest for the pose. I should have also looked for references for the background since the perspective of the final piece seems a little awkward. Now for the sketching part. For this artwork, I decided to just sketch directly on the new file. The program I'm using is Clip Studio Paint, by the way. As usual, I don't go too detailed with my sketches. After sketching, I clean up the lines. This refined sketch will now serve as the line art for this artwork. When laying down the base colors, I suggest that you start with the background so that you have an idea about the environment that the character will be surrounded by. By doing the background first, you'll have a clearer idea on the colors that you need to use for the character. Once I'm confident with the base colors, I just put in the shadows, highlights, and just play with the colors and kind of hope for the best. Throughout this process, I also adjust the colors using the tone curve if I think that I can bring more life to the colors that I have. Now you can see here that I'm working on the background last, which I discourage as you can see me struggling to pick the right colors that will match the character. This artwork was one of my first artworks where I added an actual background, so I was not really familiar with the process then. So yes, learn from my mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and do your background first. After a few edits and details, I finished my painting and here's how it looks. Don't forget to use reference, especially if you're not familiar with what you're drawing. Again, don't forget to do your backgrounds first. That's it for today's art of the process, and remember to always keep creating.